I got involved with yoga because I was injured in the military, and I was put on bed rest for a total of 3 years after my surgery. And while I was at Fort Gordon, I was enrolled in a therapeutic yoga class, and then that instructor came and taught at Space, and she put me through a 6-week therapeutic yoga rehab course, which honestly saved my life. After that, I decided to enroll in the therapeutic yoga teacher training course because I wanted to give back to the community of injured veterans, dependents, civilians, family members, anyone that was in chronic pain, PTSD, depression, things that I'm currently going through and still going through. I wanted to help those people as well. When I started yoga, my main focus was my physical body. I was trying to get my body back to where I could be more active and hopefully start working again, because I'm still in constant chronic pain and my left leg is still numb, and I still have issues with sitting and standing for long periods of time with my hip. But once I realized that yoga had given me the strength that I needed, that's when it changed for me and I started working on myself. I was being really drawn to the lotus flower last year, and I didn't understand why. And then I've realized that the lotus flower has to dig through all the mud and muck and nastiness to be able to break through and bloom and blossom and to finally be free. And once I realized that was happening, my yoga journey completely changed, and I focused on the lotus flower in all my practices and tried to be free and connected with myself. I was mentally and emotionally abused growing up, and I had to get rid of a lot of negative relationships. And last year through yoga was the first time I was finally my true self and happy and free. When I do yoga, a lot of times I have my eyes closed, or I'm focusing inward in myself. I focus on my breath, focus on the lotus flower, and going through the movements, whether they're slow or fast, but bringing all my attention and awareness to my practice and getting rid of all the extra baggage or noise that might be in my head helps me achieve peace. I love to see where I can go in my own practice, but I also love teaching kids and helping others that are in pain and giving back the knowledge that I have gained. And I have a lot of friends that either have physical disabilities or are going through a lot of mental challenges or emotional challenges, and I've brought them into yoga, and they've absolutely loved it themselves, and they've been able to start their own practices, and it's such a joy to watch them grow and bloom and blossom into their own person and fighting through all their stuff. Yoga absolutely helps me work through my own issues, whether it's physical issues with my hip or mental or emotional issues with friends or families or relatives. It's a great way to work through anything you need to work through in a positive way. Currently, I'm a swim coach, and I love working with my kids. I actually teach them yoga, and I love teaching them what I've learned, whether it's the physical practice or teaching them how to meditate or deep breathing exercises or relaxation exercises that they can use at the pool or use at school to help them calm themselves before a test or before any homework they have, or if they get into a situation at school, they can use some of these techniques to help calm themselves down. To me, being a yogi is giving back to your community in any way you can and trying to incorporate a positive change in people. That's what I think it means to be a yogi.